It has been way too long since new system test 1, and I figured, why not make new system test 2? Good afternoon, everyone, or good evening. Welcome to new system test 2. We have simplex voice evacuation. Let's get started. So as you can see on the board, we have two different zones. We have this one, all dual action pull stations, and over here we have all single action pull stations. Of course, the panel. Right up here we have my simplex 4906 9151 Smart Sync True Alert speaker strobe. This is with the red cover, and it's doing temporal 3 with the default message. Right here we have my simplex 4906 9153 with the red cover swap. This is also doing code 3 in its default tone message. And in the shed is my Wheelock LSP-STR speaker strobe, also doing its default tone, code 3. These are all run through the simplex 4003 EC, which is currently on the system. I have two 2098 9806. This one I have set up where if I turn it to test, both the 3030 and the MS2 will link together. If I turn it back to normal, which I do right now, or which I have right now, this panel will only go into alarm, but the 3030 won't go into alarm. Only this pull station will activate the 3030. With that, I guess we'll get started with the test. We'll start with zone 1, and I'm thinking we'll do the ESC270 SPO. So we'll go ahead and silence. I guess now what we can do is we'll go ahead and close that. We're going to do a dual action pull station, so I'm thinking we'll do the MS7. This is on module 6, or this is on loop 6, if it was on the 3030. Alright, and we'll go ahead and do a system reset. Alright, and if you're wondering, that model, it's a Gamer FCI MS7 AF adjustable pull station. If the 3030 was on, this would be on zone 6, loop 6. Speaking of models, this is a Notify BG12L, a Firelight BG12LX. It is set on zone loop 8. Sound IPSDA. Yeah. This is on a FMM1A behind. Set on loop device 6. Oh no, that's on 6. This is on device 5. This is on device 7. And this is on device 8. $29.99, device 1 behind the FMM 1A. We've already tested this, but it's on device 2. SP1TB on device 3. We'll go ahead and test this, even though it's not necessary. This will put a supervisory on zone 1. Go ahead and grab my keys. That's on device 4. This is on device 5, which we'll go ahead and... Actually, I'll be right back. I'm going to change the message on this for only this, and we'll get back to it as soon as we can. Alright, I'm back. We're going to go ahead and pull this Summit pull station. I have this set to play the carbon monoxide, even though this is actually not a carbon monoxide. So, yeah, here we go. And this is not auto reset, so it will continue to go. So we'll head over to the 3030. Is just right over here. No, that's not. It's not over here. It's right here.
Please. May I have your attention, please? A carbon monoxide.
We're going to reset. Yeah, let's head back. Since it wasn't auto reset, I had to manually silence and reset from the 3030. And I did put a supervisory on the panel, so I'll reset from here. Alright. I think that's going to do it for new system test number 2. Featuring the dual action of zone 1 and the single action of zone 2. Thank you all so much for watching. And have a great day, everybody.